How high can Jasmy go in 2025? Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. In this one, we are going to be taking a look at Jasmy once again. I'm going to be telling you what are personally my price targets for Jasmy for the longer time frames as well as for the shorter time frames. By the way guys, if this is your first time on the channel, make sure you guys drop a like on this video and also subscribe if you are new because that will be really appreciated. Anyways, with that being said, let's jump back into the video and let me show you all the things which I'm talking about. If you want to make some serious money with crypto, my trade signal group is the best place for you to be. Right over here you can see the monthly recap for the month of April, and this includes all the profits which we had taken and which we had achieved in the month of April. Right over here you can see we took 12 trades in total and our average win percentage was really high at about 100%. In here you can see we secure profits of about 189%, 303%, 182%, 237%, and the list goes on and on. If you want to make similar profits for yourself, make sure you guys check out the link to my trade signal group. It will be down in the description and sign up as soon as possible. So guys, right over here I have the coins perspective loaded up, and this is an amazing tool in order to calculate how much our investments can be worth in the future if we achieve a certain target price or if we get to a certain market cap. Now guys, I personally use this tool in order to calculate a lot of things, and that is why we are going to be taking this tool's help for this example as well. So guys, right over here as you can see, I have loaded up about $1,000 into Jasmy. So at this current price points, it will be getting us about 200,000 tokens, which is pretty standard and pretty achievable for all the Jasmy investors out there. I know some people might have invested more than $1,000, while some people could have invested lower than $1,000. So that is why we are taking $1,000 as the benchmark for this example. Now guys, before I show you all my price targets, I just want to tell you that I'm going to be explaining you two price targets which I personally have for Jasmy. Now the first price target which I'm going to be telling you is the easier one to hit, and it is also which I believe Jasmy is going to be getting to in the longer run for sure by 2025. A lot of people might disagree with me, but this is how I personally look at the markets, and this is personally my price prediction where I am planning to take my profits at, because I'm investing at the lower price points, which is right now, and I do expect to see a heavy and a good rate of return on my investments in the future. So guys, I personally believe that the market cap for Jasmy, which is right now sitting at about 223 million, can at least get to $15 billion by 2025. Now guys, if this happens, you will be able to see that one Jasmy would be worth about $0.32, and this will give us an upside of about 67x on our money. This is really achievable for Jasmy for the longer time frames, because guys, the way Jasmy is progressing, I personally don't really feel any sort of reason why Jasmy would not be reaching at least $15 billion in market cap. There are much basically trash projects out there which have even got a higher market cap than this, and for Jasmy to do something really amazing, and Jasmy is building up in the bear market, I personally think this price level is pretty achievable for Jasmy in the longer time frames. If this happens guys, you will be able to see that a $1,000 investment into Jasmy would then be worth about 67,000, which is absolutely amazing considering the amount of money you guys are invested in. Now, as I mentioned, I will be explaining you two price targets. This is just the one of them, and I'm going to be taking you towards the second price in just a second. But guys, before we move on to the second price levels, I just want to tell you that Team Jasmy has been telling us that they are going to be burning about 35 billion of the supply. So guys, if this happens, you will be able to see that the remaining supply we are going to be left with is about 15 billion tokens. So guys, if this sort of thing happens, which hasn't been confirmed yet, you will be able to see that if then Jasmy reaches a market cap of 15 billion, one Jasmy would be worth about $1, and this will give us an upside of about 209x on our money. Now guys, if this happens, you will also be able to see that our $1,000 would then be turned into about $200,000, which is a huge part of money wherever you live in. Now I personally don't know if this supply is gonna be cut in short or what, but guys, Gala has done this similar kind of thing in the past couple of weeks, and I personally feel there is no reason why Jasmy can't be doing the same thing when the team has already announced this on one of the channels. Now guys, the second price target which I have for Jasmy is at about a market cap of about $25 billion. Now this is a target which I personally believe Jasmy should be able to achieve if basically it gets mass adoption and if a lot of bigger companies start to invest into it. So guys, if this scenario happens, which is highly unlikely by 2025 or by 2026, I personally believe this scenario can be relevant if Jasmy stays relevant by 2030. But if it doesn't, I personally don't think this price level is going to be achieved that way. So guys, if this happens, if Jasmy gets a market cap of 25 billion, one Jasmy would be worth about $1.67, and this will give us an upside of about 351x on our money. We will have practically turned our $1,000 into about $350,000, which is a great part of money wherever you live in. I mean, this is the amount of basically 3.5 years of salary. This is the amount which you could have made possibly by just investing $1,000 into this high risk crazy altcoin. Now guys, in the end, I just want to tell you that no one really knows how high a project is going to be going, and we are basically just putting our assumptions out there. If you guys have personally some of your own price targets, make sure you guys drop them down in the comment section, and I will be sure to mention you all and basically tell you what are personally my thoughts on it. By the way guys, if you want to make some serious money with crypto, make sure you guys check out my trade signal group. The link to it will be down in the description. Now guys, in my trade signal group, I post my personal trade setups which have helped me to make some serious amounts of money within the past couple of months. Right over here, you can see an example of a trade signal which I had posted in my group. So first of all, I mentioned the type of position which I'm taking. So it could be a long position or short position, the risk factor that is involved, the token which we are trading, and the amount of leverage which we are using, the entry prices where you guys should be entering into a trade, and the target prices where you guys should be exiting out of your trade in profit. This is how I have been able to achieve some serious results, and as you can see, we have got quite some members in here, and all of these members are enjoying some serious profits. Right now, only 3 of you are able to join my trade signal group because rest all the spots are taken, just like you can see right over here. And if I show you the results, you will be amazed to see. Right over here, you can see we recently secured profits of about 96%. We secured profits of 166%, profits of 356%, profits of 129%, profits of 117%. And if I scroll above, you will be able to see that we have been locking profits left and right. And this is really good for the trade signal group in general. At an average, we are able to grow our money by about 5 to 10x on this trade signal group in every single month. So if you guys join up right now, and even if you spend $30, I personally believe that $30 which you invest into my group is going to be bringing you much more value than any of your investments out there. So if you guys want to join up, the link to my trade signal group will be down in the description. And yeah guys, that's gonna be pretty much it from this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you all tomorrow with another video. Peace out.